Toucan Play That Game is proudly sponsored by NiceGameShop.com, the place to go for rare and unusual Asian games. Hey there folks, and welcome to Diaries of a Board Game YouTuber for Monday the 9th of October 2017. So there were 3 videos this week, all for number 9 here. I love this game. It's absolutely fantastic. Go out, buy it. And if you want to know more about why I love the game and I think you should buy it, then watch the videos. So there was a how to play playthrough and then also a review. So everything you could possibly want to know about the game. So that was it for this week. It was a quiet week, had a funeral, had anniversary, so it was a very busy week, but not a huge amount going on with the channel. I said a couple of weeks ago about how I was taking a step back from social media. I think I'm still carrying on with that for now. I'm definitely have been posting a lot less, and I've been feeling a lot less pressured and stressed as a result, or maybe it's with other things going on. I've been spending less time on the channel, maybe that's it. But either way, it seems to be working, so I'm going to keep it going for a while, and I'll try and get more active, more commenting on other people's posts, etc. Hopefully in the coming weeks. So let's look at the figures then. Facebook, we have 3,268 likes. So not really much of a change here, and that's the same for the figures across the board. There's not a lot of change, there's not really much going on. Everyone's focused on Essen, simple as that. Twitter, we've got 10,475 followers. So as I said, not really any change. YouTube subs, got 5,339 subs. So that's subscribers, I should say, not subs, not submarines anyway. Yeah, so as I say, not really much change there. It's a bit of growth, it's good, nice to see. Views, we have 342,650 views. So that means we've had about 6,000 views this week. My target is around 5,000 currently, so that's good to see. And what's interesting, good to see as well, as we move into the analytics, Massive Darkness is still the most watched video. Still, this is like 2 months now after I've done it. Yeah, so that's it's doing well. It's still getting the views. It got about 1,500 views this week. So if we look at the 6,000 minus that, we're talking 4,500. A good, reasonable sum. Now, another thing I want to talk about on the analytics, so Massive Darkness, yes, that's doing well, great, thanks. I would love to see more videos doing that well. And that just seems to be difficult to do. I mean, let's talk about number 9 here. This just came out in the UK, literally just came out. I bought it the week it came out, and I've got my review up for it as quickly as I could with getting enough plays to feel justified in my opinions. And it's not quick enough. This had like 100 views across 3 videos in the last week, and that's it. And I don't know if it's just because it's a game people are not interested in, because it's a low price point game, because it's not a hype game, but it is a new game, and I did it as quickly as I could. So really not sure what I can do about that. What else to talk about then? So speaking of new games, I've got some new arrivals. They're not really new games though, but I hadn't played them yet. We got Near and Far. I've picked that up secondhand, and the other one was secondhand as well. Near and Far I absolutely loved Above and Below, so I'd wanted to get Near and Far, but the price point was just really holding me back. So I picked it up secondhand and got it reasonable price, so I'm happy with that. Seventh Continent is another game that price point was the thing holding me back on this, and it has actually got a reprint up on Kickstarter now, so I could have backed that, but I'm feeling very pushed away from Kickstarter at the moment, backing Kickstarter projects. And it's not because I don't want to support those creators, but I mean, a lot of them, they don't need me to support. They're doing fantastically well anyway. And I don't want to buy a game and have to wait ages. I mean, I've got Kickstarters that I backed like 2 years ago that still haven't turned up, and that's money that I could have had sat in my bank account, or buying other games that I could play now, and even though I don't like them, sell them on. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm doing a lot more of the buying and selling of games and less Kickstartering. That's probably going to mean I'm going to miss a lot of games. Like Seventh Continent hasn't really hit retail, and that's why I've not been able to pick it up. And when it has hit retail, it's extortionately expensive. But, you know, I decided to splurge and pick it up because there's so much hype about how good it is from people. So I wanted to test it for myself. I have played both of these now, but you're going to have to wait to see what I think because, frankly, I'm not too sure yet. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. My first impressions are, I can see there's some good things here, but I'm not sold on them. Okay, so what else is there to talk about? Oh, what's coming up for this week? So we're going to have videos on Unfair. So there's going to be a playthrough, which is going to be a 2-part playthrough because, well, it's a longish game. And then there's also going to be a review. So you can find out what I think of Unfair. If you don't know what Unfair is, it's a game about building your own funfair. It's got a lot of take that in there. You'll be able to learn more from my videos, really. So I think that's probably it for this week. I do thank you for putting up with me as always. And as always, thanks for watching and bye for now.